Hi, I'm Ethan, and today we're going to venture into the greatest cinematic universe of all time, Star Wars. For over 40 years, the Star Wars universe has aged in the hearts of every generation of fans. As we are currently in the newest trilogy, we are met with new characters and new stories. From all ages, every fan anticipates the next quest of our heroes. Without any further ado, let's jump in to see how Star Wars is the best cinematic universe ever created. Number 1. Each movie is an action-packed, perfectly directed masterpiece. In 1977, George Lucas gave us the masterpiece of A New Hope, the first installment of the famous original trilogy. With the beautiful effects and mastery directing, the fans' expectations were blown away. But what kept them hooked was the action. The famous duel scene between Darth Vader and Ben Kenobi and epic space scenes in the Millennium Falcon set the tempo and gave the fans a taste of what was yet to come. George Lucas captivated his audience with his famous scenes like the Hoth battle in The Empire Strikes Back, or Kylo Ren and Rey's duel battle scene against Snoke's royal guards in The Last Jedi. But behind all the action, Lucas constructed a very complex storyline. A master of directing, Lucas developed the doomed Skywalker family into heroic success. But beyond that, he expanded the imaginations of fans, leaving them speechless. Number 2. Statistically, Star Wars is one of the most profitable franchises of all cinema history. Most likely, Star Wars fans can say that these movies are the greatest of all time. But talk is cheap. However, statistically, it is true. According to Mental Floss, the 20 highest grossing movies of all time based on American statistics, A New Hope came out as second behind Gone with the Wind, making over a whopping $1.6 billion. That's nothing compared to the over $800 million return of The Force Awakens, Return of the Jedi, and The Empire Strikes Back resulted in, and just over the $900 million for The Phantom Menace. Another keynote is that the Star Wars saga is the only cinema line of movies to be included in this list. Star Wars has also focused on TV shows such as Star Wars Rebels and The Clone Wars. These shows have received great ratings, as Rebels has an 8.5 out of 10 on IMDb and a 95% on Rotten Tomatoes. And The Clone Wars received an 8 out of 10 on IMDb and a score of 98% on Rotten Tomatoes. Straying away from film, the franchise has teamed up with companies such as EA and Disney to create their popular video games, such as the Battlefront and LEGO Star Wars Saga, returning over $1 billion in sales. This just goes to show how successful the Star Wars universe really is. Number 3. The connection with the fans is second to none. To many fans, such as myself, Star Wars has played a key role in my childhood. Despite it being impossible, George Lucas gave us the hope to become our favorite heroes and become one with the Force. For over 40 years, the Star Wars universe has been loyal to their fans, and in return, we have been loyal to them. Star Wars provides an escape from normal reality to something we couldn't even process in our dreams. Our aspiration to journey the galaxy like Han Solo, or have unlimited knowledge of the Force like Yoda, keeps the Star Wars spirit alive. The spirit continues to burn with every new generation of fans. Along with every new generation come more additions to the Star Wars universe, such as the new Solo movie or the 9th installment of the Star Wars saga coming next year. Despite having to wait a year and a half, longing for the next movie in every fan's heart will never weaken, but instead strengthen. I am done. That's my video. I hope you enjoyed it, but there's one more thing I gotta add.
Women are queens. If she breathes, she's a boss!